Uh, it may be nothing. I may have just made myself look like a fool on the internet, but you know what? If I made myself look like a fool on the internet, at least it was for my own terms in a video that I may or may not put up. Alright. So I've received Hot Topic. Best fucking shop. I don't shop at Hot Topic. And, yeah. There we go. And I have that going for me now. I think I planted these a little too close together, but whatever, what you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get myself a crook, another modded item that increases the drop of shit from leaves, but also gives a chance for them to drop new modded things that you probably wouldn't expect. I'm gonna try to use it a little bit, but I don't have the platform confidence to use it for a long period of time on multiple leaves. Turn it all into planks, even though I actually meant to save to, but that's acceptable. That's fine. You don't have to keep track or anything. It's not like it's a world-ending mistake, but unfortunately, it is a mistake nonetheless. Alrighty. Oh god. Ugh. Fucking leave me alone. Now the real question is, what do I want to do here? And my answer to that is probably this. I just move all this out. Yeah, I might as well. God, I hate some of these cool things sometimes. And modded. Like, yeah, inventory tweaks. It's really nice when you have a bunch of tools and you end up breaking one and then you want it to be replaced. It's really handy. It's really cool. Saves you from menuing, helps you do things. It's real nice. It's real cool. And then other times it's just not so nice because it's just kind of in the way. You end up getting a bunch of shit you don't want. It's cluttering up your inventory. There we go. With this, I should have the perfect twerking power. I stand right here. Yes! Grow, my minions. Grow, my tree friends. My happy tree friends. Great comment, by the way. Oh, look at that. Look at me go. Slightly at range. Aha! Yes. I don't know what that laugh was. Fucking grow, please. I just need some wood. Please give me some wood. That's a terrible quote out of context, but you know the context. Alright, I'm gonna throw this over here at long last. Having it in my shield slot means that I can basically do exactly what I've been doing, except I can hold something else while I do it. Bitch. Son of a fuck. Let me... Thank you. And then this should be able to get all the charcoal that I think that I need. Jeez. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Perfect. Amazing. Look at me go. Look at this progress I'm making. Ah, I'm so good at this video game. So good at virtual Legos, everybody. It's so great. Look at me win this virtual Legos video game. Unfortunately, I am slowly but surely starving to death, and that's probably something I want to avoid. But you know what? That's a third world problem. Okay, I got a Philosopher's Stone. I'm already rolling in all the money that I could potentially have. So I'm just gonna live in the moment and worry about food when I start dying. Let's see. So at this point, I imagine a lot of you are wondering what the end goal is, and if I'm just going to try to make an overworld entirely out of oak slabs at this level or higher. And the answer to that terrible, awful question that you should probably guess is no. Of course I'm not doing that. That's dumb as hell. Why would I bother? What I'm actually going to be doing is progressing past this point. Or that's the plan anyways. I still didn't get one. Alright. That's unfortunate, but there's a little modded item that's like kind of absurdly necessary for me to win at this pack and do the things. Do it quickly. So yeah, I need that. Alright, game. Gonna be willing to give it to me the easy way, or after I do it, this thing that I'm doing, but again for a while. It's gonna be the easy way or the mildly annoying way. It's the only two options. Oop. Thanks for the stuff. I'm gonna go with birch saplings now because they're consistent and I can get all the leaves in one go. And also, they're a manageable height, so that way I can cut them down quickly after they grow. So, with the ability to change saplings, if I was crazy enough to do it, and I got the trees and stuff early, and I thought about it for a little bit, instead of just going by instinct, I could make a jungle tree that had the leaves and the other shit that I want. Leaves and logs that I'm looking for, which in this case is oak, because I can get apples. But, yeah, ooh. That's the whole reason why I'm changing this to oak, by the way. It's because the logs look the best. It was the first tree. And because the apples would give me food if they dropped. Which I know they aren't, because it's me we're talking about, but you know, a boy can hope, right? I'm allowed to dream. Ah! At long last, I have the thing I've been looking for. The insignificant-looking silkworm. Ah, you'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Or just ladies and fellas. Fellas and females? I don't know. Regardless of how you identify or what you think of whatever, this is something you'll love to see. Alrighty, there we go. I've finally got the dirt to make this work. Bam. Easy peasy. Give me silky. Or apples. Apples would be cool too. I'd like apples also. Could you give me some apples too? No? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a... How is there still a spruce tree there? Or a spruce leaf there? Excuse me? How'd that work? How'd that just stay in suspended animation? Alright, well, I'm gonna make a new modded thing in a bit. But not before I go to the deep dark. A new modded dimension. Which you'll never believe. is actually just a room of cobblestone. Uh-oh. Hey, Torch? Hey, computer? Computer, it's okay. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So with this, in this dimension, I'm not sure if this is the case anymore. Uh-oh. There we go. This dimension is, or was at one point, it still is, generated stone. From Y level 0 to Y level 128, it's stone. But it's got world gen on it. Oh god. This is so laggy. I don't like that. Anyways, generated stone, meaning that if there's ores or whatever, then it'll generate those. In this pack, ores don't exist, which is unfortunate. But hey, what can you do? And if you're thinking about it, you might be going, Jamie, but if there's no ores, then how are you gonna get the diamonds? Don't think that. It's gross to barf in your own mind, and I should know from experience. I just did it to prove a point. Don't think that. All right. Don't worry, my child. There is a way. There is a way to do it, and yeah, you're just probably not gonna like it. So now I have the stone hammer. This is going to be the only kind of hammer that I use in this playthrough, probably. And using the Philosopher's Stone, I can turn this all into cobblestone. And then using the hammer, I can take this cobblestone and break it down into gravel. This hammer turns cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, and then sand into a new block, dust. Yeah, dust is weird, because it's meant to sort of supplement a whole lot of things. So yeah, here we go. This is it. This is my life now. I'm gonna get quite a bit of gravel, then get like a little bit of sand, and a whole whack of, well, not whole whack, like a little bit of dust. Using my abilities as an engineer. I'm not an engineer, by the way. That's not what I went to college for. Alrighty. There it is. Look at me go. Too fast, too furious, too hungry. This is great. This is a good time. I'm at 60 gravel. My stomach's never going to be upset again. Everything's looking great. And yes, I'm aware that in technicality I never had to come here in the first place. But quickly mining up fucking 72 dirt to get here makes this a whole lot quicker than breaking the dirt or breaking or transmuting each singular piece of dirt in order to fucking do this, because that's what you'd have to do otherwise, and that sucks ass and I hate it. So instead of doing that, I just decided it would be better to go here and do this. Oh, something else I should mention, dust, believe it or not, actually has gravity, just like gravel and sand. So, yeah. As a block, dust is basically just sand too, but as a crafting ingredient, it's worse than that, because you can't smelt it into anything, and the uses it has are only within the confines of what the mod allows. Actually, I might want a little bit more. Set this guy down here. Something else about the Deep Dark that's... I'm not sure if it's a thing anymore, but at least it used to be, is that if you stay in the darkness, you just start fucking dying. Which is why they give you so many torches when you spawn in. It's so that way you can place them down and avoid instant death. I think I'm just gonna break the rest of the sand and take it home. Actually. there we go. This little excavation mission done. Looks like this, and I'm at 1 hunger. Which is... ooh, that's not good. I'm cracking my knuckles. Starting to get excited. Alrighty, and with that, I no longer need the Deep Dark ever again. I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory, locked away forever. It's just unnecessary.